Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am the techgooch here with another video review, and of course this one's going to be another screen protector for my iPhone 6s Plus. Of course, this is going to also pertain to the exact same one that they offer for the 6. Well, the 6 Plus is going to be the same one, the 6 and the 6s as well, just size differences. However, this one I'm pretty excited about. I've had several of them lately of the screen protectors, and so far this one actually is one I'm very, very excited because it's a little bit different than all the other ones. This one is actually by, it's by Green Power Electronics Products, GPEL, and you can get this, and I'll actually post a link right below to their website as well as where you can get this at all as well. This one's different because this one actually uses Corning Gorilla Glass itself, not a knockoff product at all. This is actually using Corning, what did I say? Corning Gorilla Glass. It also does 3D full, what do they call it? The chamfered edge or the rounded edge. This glass is not square at the edge. This is rounded all the way to the edge. Now, I haven't actually taken it out here and actually felt it yet, so I'm actually looking really forward to this. But 3D glass forming is what they use to actually do it. On the back here, they have some specifications, a 9H hardness warning, which is very anti-scratch and anti-shock resistant. What they call high-definition glass, original touch feeling anti-fingerprint, so it's easier to clean, easy installation, and 100% satisfaction. Create happiness, build a relationship. Great, awesome, okay. So, that's what I'm doing. That's what we're putting on here. I'll tell you what, let's bring in the camera so we have a little better view of the product rather than my face. Cool. Alright, so here we are. Got the phone here. And this is exactly how I just slid this box out of here. So they have an installation guide right underneath the actual product itself. On this one, we remove any dust particles on the surface using the microfiber cloth. Remove film marked back adhesive film. And then carefully place tempered glass. And then, of course, once the alignment, push the middle to adjust, just like all the other ones for the most part. Alright, so they give you, just like all the other guys, pretty much a nice little dust remover, nice little fiber cloth, and then of course the actual protector itself. Now this one, interesting enough, actually has black on the edges. They have what appears to be cutouts for not only the ear port, but the actual camera itself. As well as the little light sensors that they have up there as well. And then of course the Touch ID sensor down below. Let's take this guy out of the plastic film it's in. You can tell that's the back and you can tell that's the front. Oh yeah, you can definitely see, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but that is nice and rounded. Oh, that feels so good. Can't wait to see feel what it feels like. So obviously that's the front and that's the back, just like the label says. Alright, so we're going to keep it in there for now. And now we're going to work on the phone itself, which should be fairly clean. I just took off the other screen protector that I had on there from the last review, which didn't mind at all. Just time for doing another one for another review. So I haven't had one that I didn't like yet, so that's good. Other than, I wasn't the biggest fan of my original invisible shield that I actually bought myself at the store when I bought my phone. So I got a couple marks on there, or dust particles or whatever, so probably just get out the dust remover strips here and see if we can't pull those out. I think I'm just going to fast forward this. Alright. I like doing it sideways so I can line it up best I can. well, just let it do its thing, because it kind of started doing it on its own because I kind of put it at an angle. However, I will say these dust remover strips worked really, really good. They don't stick too heavily to the screen like some of the other ones did, so it didn't lift my phone every time I pulled up on it. I do like that. Of course, once it's doing here, then we just work the bubbles out from the center. Boy, this one's definitely harder to get the bubbles out as much as the other ones. Slowly work them out, right? It's looking better. It's just taking time. You can see where there's a, if you can see there, there's just some light bubbles right along the edge of that black outside edge. I will tell you this, holy cow, does that feel really nice right along the edges. It's definitely curved right into the existing glass that's on the phone itself. Just about working these bubbles out so they don't become a nuisance, you know. And I think the reason is that it's one of those, this is one of those screen protectors that goes all the way to the outside edge rather than stays in, so it might, I don't know, we'll see how it affects it in the end. I'm getting it all down this one side at least, though. You can see, because you can kind of see it there. See it in the light there? That whole side has bubbles in it, so I'm going to keep working on it and go from there. Man, my hands are looking terrible. Well, that actually worked really good. Right, I still had that huge line there, and all I did is I took my fingernail and I pushed down on the glass so it actually could cure better. And it's actually working pretty good. So, you know, it needs something a little harder to push down rather than just firm press from the thumb or whatever. I don't see any bubbles in the center of the screen, so it's just on that outside edge portion. Oh, look at that. Holy cow, I just worked almost all of it out. A couple small ones left. Just slowly working those bubbles out. It just takes time. And of course, effort. But that's what she looks like. I have almost, geez, there's a couple really light ones. But they're almost all gone now. It looks, I mean, if you looked at the phone right now, you wouldn't tell that there's actually a screen protector on that. That is pretty cool. So that's what she looks like. It doesn't interrupt with the screen at all. That's nice. It looks really good. Let me grab my my case that I use lately, my standard Tech 21 case. This is the one I use a lot. And yeah, perfect fit. Look at that. Very responsive. I have had a screen protector that was less responsive, and this one actually seems pretty good. So if I notice anything else, I'll definitely post my other findings. But boy, it was a little harder than other ones, I think, to get those bubbles out on the very edge of it. I will say that. But that's about it. Otherwise, pretty good. Nope. Looks like I caught it with my case maybe there. Yeah, I did. So it appears, that's what I'll tell you, my case that I have here definitely hits the edge of it, so you can see that. So the Tech 21 case doesn't seem to like that unless I can get it underneath that edge. Because this case, or these screen protectors go all the way to the outside edge. So that's something to keep in mind, making sure you get a case that, or a screen protector that works really good with yours. This one is a full screen protector. If they offer, let me look real quick to see if they offer one that doesn't go to the outside edge. Okay, so it's been about a week or so since I actually put the screen protector on, and I honestly say nothing but great things about this guy. It feels the best out of any screen protector I've actually done. The downside to it is that it is edge to edge, so it doesn't work with every case. In this case, I have a really slim kind of case. The first day or two I was at work, I put no case on it. And I will tell you once again, once you get the phone down to its bare material, it's hard to put a case back on it because it feels so good. But being a person I don't like having scratches on my phone, excuse me, I put the nice slim little snap case. One of my favorite cases, which is my Tech 21 case, does not work. It will peel up the protector. Anything that's going to wrap around the edge on the phone will peel the protector up. So that said, I love this case, or this protector, the screen protector. I love how, I mean, it is a little bit thicker. I love how it wraps around the entire home button. I love how the cutouts, it makes it look like there's no screen protector there if you're looking from it from this angle, other than the button looks like it's being set further back in. But you can see it's a little bit thicker. However, I talked to the guys over at GPEL, and they sent me over 3 of these guys to give away. 2 of them being black, 1 of them being white. Now, all 3 of these are for the iPhone 6s Plus, or 6 Plus, and I'm going to give 3 of these away. So, lucky you, those of you that actually stayed around to the end of the video to find out we are doing a giveaway. And to do these, to actually qualify for one of these, I'm going to give 3 random people that actually go over to our Facebook page, facebook.com/techgooch, and find the post. It should be near the top. Go ahead for the actual screen case giveaway. Like the page, share the post, and comment on the post that you did those things, and you are automatically entered. And then about a week or so from now, probably I'll do it by May 1st. By May 1st, probably at the last day of April, I will officially pull, and you will be contacted if your name was the lucky one that won it, or lucky 3 in this case. So thanks to GPEL or GPEL for sending these guys over. Green Power Electronics products, and my favorite screen protector now can be your favorite screen protector. So go ahead and head over to Facebook and check that out. Otherwise, thanks for watching the video. Comment below, subscribe above, and thanks for everybody that actually helps us out. So we'll see you next time. This is techgooch saying bye.